This is MBD TV.
So here we are at Universal Studios.
Here we are at Universal Studios.
Hello, Estelle. Universal Studios, Hollywood. As you can tell by the music, they love the drama. They'll be very excited. And there's what is that? There's John Wayne.
Lucky John Wayne.
And a dame.
Roy Rogers chasing the US mail.
That's it. Let's go.
And as I said, we have to film this stuff way in advance of actually airing it, so that's why we're already setting up for Halloween, even though it's just the middle of August. Now over here, we started a tour with this yellow house. The yellow home is the home of Susan and Mike Delfino. Susan played by Terry Hatcher, Mike played by James Denton. This is also home to the Hardy Boys in the Hardy Boys movie. Then the greenhouse next to it is the home of the Scavo family. Lynette Scavo heading up that bunch, played by Felicity Huffman, her husband played by Doug Savant. This is also home to one of our past presidents. That's right, Ronald Reagan was filmed at Bedtime for Bonzo here. Sorry, I was so intrigued with him adding dead leaves to that bush. I don't know why. As we get down to the end of the lane, we're seeing the home of Renee, played by Vanessa Williams. It was once home to Edie Britt. They actually created the house for her after the first season. The first house that she had was actually at the end of the cul-de-sac here, and once they knew that the show was going to be a hit, they decided to build a practical set, meaning you could practically move in, come from the inside as well as the outside. They built a whole big house back there instead. Quite a bit of action has been seen right here. There's a tornado, and that tornado wiped out the house over to the left. This is McCluskey's house. So they had a set, they tore it up for the scenes with the tornado, and then they had to turn around and build a brand new set for her after that. This brick and blue house here is a home of Bree Vandekamp, played by Marcia Cross, the perfect housewife. And I'm going to turn your attention back over to the right-hand side. My favorite house is this purple grayish one. It was the set for the original Munsters. It was 1313 Mockingbird Lane. And we believe that Terminal Lily left behind a little creepy history. That's because on the show, they had two characters meet their demise on Desperate Housewives at that house, and then another character was locked up in the basement in season 2. Just next door to them is the home of Gabrielle, played by Ava Longoria. Currently, the house is painted a tan color. It used to be a gold color, but because they were going to use it for an episode of Mockingbird Lane, they wanted to disguise it. All right, we're not going to go head-to-head with this tram. Fantastic. This is your last shot again at the home for Mockingbird.
MBD TV.
Only on Jacaranda FM.
SA's best mix of the 80s, 90s, and now.